Powell was back yesterday.
Yes.
Is Hatton back today? Or
No, he's not. He's still dealing with some personal issues.
So 1 out of 2 this week.
1 out of 2. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
How's Tyler been the last 2 days?
He's practiced well. Yeah, he's done well. He's done a good job. He's working back into the rotation, and we'll see. We'll make a decision sometime on Friday as far as how much he's going to get to play.
Did you talk to him much at all when he was out for that week, when he was back home?
Yeah, I talked to him.
A lot? Or?
What's a lot?
Tell me. More than a couple of times, every other day, every day?
Okay, a lot.
Okay.
With Hatton, is there? You had said you would hope he would be back this week.
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to be, but he's not. He wasn't able to get everything accomplished. So we'll see what happens going further into the next week.
So just kind of indefinite right now. You
Yes.
don't have a target on this one.
Don't have a target.
Can you tell us when you first learned of the artist investigation?
Let's see. I think the university and myself put out a statement yesterday, and really I can't comment any further on the investigation.
How does not having him impact your team?
Well, it's just like anybody else. If you lose somebody to an injury or whatever the reason is, I mean, the next guy's got to step up. He was a contributor on all our special teams, and so the guys behind him will have to step up and make plays for us.
How's the team reacted to his absence?
Well, I mean, I think the team, anytime we have anybody, whether they go down or we lose them for anything, whether it be Tommy Hatton or any of these guys, they all hurt for them, but they understand we got a job to do and a game to play, and it's kind of a next man up mentality.
How do you feel about your players taking a stance on social media or publicly?
How do I feel about my players taking a stance
on the artist situation?
Yeah, we've talked about it before on the artist situation.
About artists, yeah.
No, we haven't talked about that.
How do you feel about your players taking a stance on social media or wherever else?
We dealt with this at the beginning of the season. We talk about social media. So I've told all my guys they have a right to say whatever they want. They can take any side of any story out there. All I ask them to do is to find out all the facts that are involved in any situation. So whatever they put out there, once they put it out there, they know it's out in the public, and they have to be able to defend themselves in that situation. So in any issue that's going on, if they're going to make it public, if they're going to make their opinion public, they have to be able to defend their opinion. That's all I ask them, is to be smart about what they put out there.
Right or wrong?
Moving out of Charlotte with the football championship this year. What's your reaction?
Well, I mean, I hate it for the state of North Carolina, and I hate it for the people of Charlotte because, I mean, we had a unbelievable trip down there other than the outcome of the game last year. I mean, they put on such a great show. That city embraces it so well, and, we have so many fans in that area. So, I hate it for them. I really do. For us, I mean, we hope we're in the game. That's the main thing. So, we'll see what happens.
What are your thoughts on this, the law?
I don't even know what the law is. And I haven't read any law, so I couldn't tell you. And I mean, my concern really is getting this team ready to play against James Madison, and I haven't had time to read any laws.
So have you not discussed the artist situation as a team?
No, we haven't had the ability to do that yet. We haven't had a team meeting.
So right or wrong, the image of the program kind of takes another hit. Your thoughts on talking about something else that's not on the field?
I mean, it's just part of my job is to deal with issues that come up with our football team. And, I don't know that our image is taking a hit. I mean, that's up to you, for you to decide if you feel that way. I don't feel that way. I mean, we'll see what happens.
When you mentioned there,
Anybody want to talk about a game? We do have to get ready for a game this week.
How important is it that you guys strike with some deep passes this week, since you haven't really had many?
Well, again, I'd love to do that, but if that's not what they're giving us, then that may not be what we do. I mean, again, don't forget about the philosophy of what we try to do offensively, and it's just take advantage of what the defense gives us. If they're giving us the opportunity to throw the deep ball, then I expect us to, connect on them and hit them. If they're taking that away, then I expect other things to work in the offense. So, again, we've got 2 games of tape to look at, and that's it. That's not enough to get tendencies. That's not enough to really know what a team's going to do. So we'll have to prepare the best we can, and then we'll have to adjust like we have the last 2 weeks.
Do you have a good handle, though, defensively of what your group can do? I mean, one game they didn't play up to standard with the run. They played better as the last game went on. I mean, is it hard to tell?
It's still early. In 2 games, I don't know that I can say that I know exactly what our defense is or what our offense is or what our special teams are yet. I don't know that that in 2 games that you've been through enough to be able to create that identity that you have. And so, another couple games, I think we'll know who this team is. All right? Thank y'all.
Thanks.